Hello, Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and I got a message here in my YouTube inbox, which, by the way, you can send me a message here anytime, from Extremis, and he's an Infestation player. Now, I know I haven't talked about Infestation in a while, and maybe it's a good time to start again. So, you know, the game, Infestation, formerly known as War Z, I really love the game. I'd really like to play some more. I just don't like the hackers. So, God, I'd love to play it some more, but yeah, I just, God, it's one of those love-hate things. It's like this girlfriend you had that was just really awesome, and you really loved hanging out with her, but she was psycho bitch. And so, you know, things went really good for the first half, but the second half of the day, you're going, oh my God. None of us have ever encountered that. Yeah, I've never met a psycho bitch before. No. Yeah. I speak truth, people. Okay, so he says that he was actually the player of the month. Excuse me, getting over a cold. In Infestation way back when, and they just disappeared from the forums. Well, it turns out that he disappeared after being banned from the forums, and he's complaining that Kewk banned him, and that he continually tries to talk to Kewk, and so he's been labeled as a stalker, and so he says that, you know, that he doesn't like that he's been labeled a stalker and everything, and, you know, this is the culture of Infestation. The culture of Infestation is very, very harsh, and it's, you know, it's, Hammerpoint bans on emotion more than they ban off of, you know, actual evidence. And that may seem really crazy, but then people do things like they just hammer them on a particular point, and like, you guys stole, you know, images or whatnot, and excuse me, and, you know, really, Hammerpoint has made the most hated game ever, but yet it's loved by so many people, but there's so many things wrong with it. But they have the right recipe. It's like you know, they've made this food that is so delicious to eat, but it gives you a freaking stomachache later. But when you're eating it, oh man, it's just really good, you know? And so, anyway, you know, he talks about being banned permanently, and that he was one of the original people in there and everything. And in fact, I've seen him around. I know him. And so, you know, okay, dude, it's the culture of the game, and I can't fix them, even though I would like to, but I just can't fix them, and it's just the way they are. And I'm friends with a lot of the people over there, and I see all the stuff going on, and I call it out and everything, but it's just their culture. It's the way it works over there. Now, in another point, you gave me this really interesting picture, a link to a picture, which I'm including here in the video. And this is a Mech game. Now, I do know that Hammerpoint is working on another game, and I do know it involves mechs, and I don't know if this image actually comes from the game, but I can say that looking at it, that the graphics look kind of like they could be from the same thing, and I think that a mech game would be awesome. The only thing that I want to implore, to really drive home with Hammerpoint, is take the time now to get the anti-cheating right, because that is the only thing that keeps me from playing. I want to play more Infestation. I love the game, but I'm so frustrated with it, and I'm tired of complaining about it. I'm just tired of complaining about it. But I love playing the game. I think it rocks. But that's a real problem. So anyway, if mechs like this a mech game, mech shooter game, in an infestation type of landscape and everything, hell yeah, put me down. And in fact, Sergey, if you're watching, contact me when you're ready to talk about the game, and let's do a show. I'd love to talk about the game. I'd love to support another Hammerpoint game, and I'll help you guys get your shit right. You know, if I can help in any way to take care of some of the issues that you guys have had with infestation, you know, if we can bring anything to the table with our company of how to do this better, then I am all for that, and I 100% I'll help you guys out. So I look forward to this game. I think it looks pretty cool. So let's do it. I'm looking forward to this next game. Did I tell you that? Speaking of gameplay, check out my gameplay channel. Link in the description. Plenty of infestation videos. I don't play it too much anymore, and lots of other games. And when this mech game from Hammerpoint comes out, you better believe I'll have some videos there. Gameplay. Yeah. Okay, join me. Link is in the description. Click it. See you there.